I'm professor in environmental science and engineering. And my research focuses on the climate prediction. There are two very important issues in climate predictions. That is how to improve climate prediction skill and how to estimate the uncertainty of climate prediction. And my research just focuses on these two aspects. And specific interest is on the El Nino, and I think simply said my research has covered two aspects in climate forecast or climate prediction.
So my name is Peter Jackson. I'm a professor of atmospheric science in the environmental science and environmental engineering program here at UNBC. My research area generally would include the interaction of the atmosphere with the Earth's surface, especially in areas of complex terrain, so in mountains and valleys, along coastlines. So I'm interested in understanding that interplay between the atmosphere and the Earth. And I do that at kind of what we call in meteorology the mesoscale to the synoptic scale. And I use tools like numerical simulation, so numerical modeling, as well as observation systems to try and understand those relationships. I also focus quite a bit on environmental applications of this. So I'm interested in things like air quality and air pollution, the dispersion of air pollution, people's exposure to air pollution. So I work quite a bit. That's kind of an applied aspect of my research program as well. I'm also interested very much in the interplay between the atmosphere and the study of the atmosphere and other studies areas in the natural resources and environment field. So I've worked a bit on things like the movement and dispersal of mountain pine beetles and insects by wind. So the wind is kind of my contribution. I've also worked a bit on things like how wind flow in complex terrain, like around wind turbine sites, may affect bird migration paths and whether or not they'll be hit by wind turbines. So I do this kind of work in collaboration with others here at UNBC.